Alright, so good day everybody, it's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber back at it again with another action figure review, guys. And as you can see, we have Mr. Bishop. Look at how awesome he looks, guys. Now, I wasn't going to pick up this Bishop because I had no, aspiration to pick up Bishop. But being that I'm building my X-Men team, my Marvel Legends X-Men team, and these Marvel Legends have been pretty consistent as far as detail and look goes. And articulation, you can't go wrong with the articulation of Marvel Legends. I decided to pick up this figure, guys. So we're not only going to do a review of this figure, but we're also going to do a comparison video with him right over there. Did you see him? Of course, that was the original Toy Biz Bishop over there. So after we get finished reviewing this Bishop right here, we're going to do a little comparison with that Bishop over there. And of course, guys, this is from the Sauron Build-A-Figure wave. And I actually reviewed another figure from this wave, which was Wolverine X-23, which I wasn't really too impressed with that figure, guys, but I mean, she actually looked better in the package than she did in person, but I did keep her because she looks really, really awesome with that Wolverine Apocalypse Build-A-Figure. The other figure that I really want to get from this wave is the Omega Red. If I can find him anywhere, then I'm going to pick him up, but I'm in no rush to get him. Am I going to complete this wave? Probably not, because I don't really care for these three other Deadpools. Even though I did see that Lady Deadpool, she looks pretty awesome. This Deadpool and these two Deadpools, I don't really care too much for, guys. So I'm probably not going to build this wave, even though that's Sauron does look pretty awesome. It's still kind of up in the air, guys. You know what I mean? If I come across them, if I have money to spare, then I'll pick up, a figure here and there. So I don't really know yet at this point. If I have extra money, then yeah, probably so. But without further ado, of course, he comes with the wing right here, and I have the other wing from... The other wing came with the Wolverine X-23 Wolverine, so at least I have two wings now, huh? Two wings for the price of one. So we're going to go ahead and open this package up, guys. Without further ado, I got my trusty Punisher knife right here. And we're going to pop this baby open. That was easy. And review this Bishop for you guys. Let you know if he is worth the purchase. So far, I was disappointed with the X-23. So hopefully this Bishop doesn't disappoint. So let's pop out this Bishop right here. And look at how awesome he looks. Pretty cool. Pretty stocky. So let's take out the gun first. Well, actually, you know what? Let's take out the wing. I should have brought out this other Sauron wing that I had that I got from X-23. So here would be his left arm. The Sauron left arm right here. So we'll take that, put that off to the side. We'll take out Bishop's gun. Here's Bishop's gun. He only came with one gun. How are they going to give Bishop one freaking gun? So there's this gun. Pretty not heavy, but it does have some weight to it. So let's take out Bishop and let's review this Bishop for you guys. Alright, he's got some nice weight to him. That's always a plus. I do love when they give these Marvel Legends some weight. So here is Bishop. Yeah, like I said, he does have some nice weight to him, and most of his weight is actually it's kind of spread all over. It's at his chest, torso, and legs area. A very, very nice Bishop, guys. Let's see, his arms do extend out that much. I do like the patch here that they gave him. Does this thing pop off? No, I guess you can take this off if you wanted to, but I don't think you would want to. Yeah, it is removable, this piece right here. Head sculpt is on point, really, really nice. I'm really, really digging his hair right here. Look at that hair. Man, I wish I had hair like that. I ain't got no hair if you're wondering. And here's his brakes at the upper thighs. That's pretty awesome. Do like his boots. Double jointed knees, pretty good articulation for his ankles. Yeah, you can never go wrong with Marvel Legends articulation. He does have a nice break here. Pretty solid Marvel Legends. You know, that's something that you don't say every day. Get his arm back in. Oh, is this popping off? What is this thing? Oh, that was part of his thing. Okay. So that just kind of popped off. It was, why they don't make these things. Just, just sculpt them to his body. Why are you guys even just making those things removable? You know what I mean? These rings around here. It looks really, really stupid. Just sculpt him into his body. You know what I mean? Just go old school and sculpt him into his body. Of course, he does have breaks here at the upper arms, the upper biceps. Nice belt. I think you can remove his belt if you wanted to, but why would you want to? I do like the logos that they put on this bishop. I do like the head movements, kind of hindered. Actually, you probably can remove all of this. I don't know why. You know what, Marvel Legends, just go like they did with the old Toy Biz action figures, and just sculpt all this stuff on his body. I mean, why are you making it, removable? We're not going to want to remove it because this is part of his wardrobe. You know what I mean? It's kind of like making his pants removable. Why do I want to remove Bishop's pants? Why would I want to remove Bishop's holster? Why would I want to remove his scarf? Why would I want to remove his belt? You know what I mean? Just go old school and sculpt it onto his body. He does have waist swivel. If you guys agree with me, hit the like button or leave a comment. What do you guys think? Shouldn't they just leave? Just sculpt it on here. Like these rings on here. Do you even have to make these things, removable? These right here, can't you just sculpt them onto his body? Like here's the old school Bishop. All of this stuff right here from the Toy Biz Bishop is sculpted on his body, guys. So, why, I just don't get it. I just really, really don't get it. If you guys agree with me, leave it in the comments. If not, if you don't agree with me, then it's cool. But anyways, enough yapping. Let's put this gun into his hand, because I'm anxious to see how he looks with holding this gun. Okay, very nice. Very, very nice. Very, very, very nice. And yeah, that's a good thing right here. They gave him wrist rotation. My name's Bishop, bitch. Yeah, I do like, I like the way he holds the gun. Very, very nice. I wish he came with another gun, guys. Why they didn't give him two guns? Look, they gave him right here another hand where you can hold another gun. And right here in this Toy Biz action figure, he's holding two guns. If you guys didn't see a review of this Bishop action figure, I actually did a review of this Bishop action figure. So let's put him right here. Excuse me, guys. I'm still fighting off a cold here. So let's put Bishop right here. And so we'll do a little comparison. So here's this gimmick right here. You just kind of fling him like that. And that was kind of his gimmick. You just kind of see the gun right here. I'm not going to show you. If you guys want to see that video, check out my Bishop video. And this Bishop still, in my opinion, he still holds up to this day right here. This Bishop right here. And I actually do like the coloring better. I do like the blue and yellow, even though it's a little bit too bright. Yeah, they dulled the color down, and he doesn't really stand properly, this Bishop right here. But I do like the coloring better of this Bishop right here. And I do still think this old school Bishop still holds up, guys. If you agree with me, hit the like button. But with that being said, I do like this Bishop here, guys. You know what? Let me break out my tape measure. I was going to say my calculator, but you can see where mine is at today. So, guys, yeah, he stands just under 7 inches tall. Just under. And the Toy Biz right here, he stands at about 5 inches. So this new school Bishop right here, he's got 2 inches. 2 inches more on that old school Toy Bishop. But yeah, I do like the yellow. It seems like they use the same kind of yellow that they use for the Apocalypse Wolverine from the Build-A-Figure Apocalypse wave. He does have good movement. Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with this figure. I do. Don't get me wrong. I do like the color schemes, but I just think it's just a little bit too dark. You know what I mean? I wish the blue was a little bit more like this, and the yellow was a little bit more yellowish. You know what I mean? The yellow looks a little bit too orange, and the blue looks a little bit too dark. You know what I mean? But overall, he's a nice bishop. I didn't think I would like this bishop, guys, but he is pretty cool. I do like him a lot. I do like the articulation. Like I said, Marvel Legends is the best in the game. And yeah, this bishop is not bad at all. So we're going for a close-up, guys, and then I'm going to give you my rating of this bishop. Very nice head sculpt. Very beautifully well done. Some blemishes here and there, you know, on the paint apps. As you can see with the yellow right here. That X-23, look, they gave him a gun holster too. You know, at least give him another gun. Come on, guys. Come on, Marvel Legends. But yeah, but I do like, he has the black boots there. He doesn't have the black boots. He has the blue boots. So, yeah, I kind of like what they did there, you know what I mean? Because with this gun, and also the gloves too. I mean, if you're going to make something, if you're going to, you know, make something that you can take off, how about gloves, Marvel Legends? How about, you know, having like regular gloves? You know, take off the gloves and have interchangeable hands where you can change out his hands. When you look at the Toy Biz Bishop, back here, he has the blue gloves on. And he has the blue boots, and he has the black boots, and he has the black gloves. So I don't know. I don't know if I like that. You know, I kind of, it works well with this bishop figure. And it works well with this bishop figure. So I guess it works out well for both of them, because I think if they gave Bishop these blue gloves to match his wardrobe, I think it would have looked a little corny. You know what I mean? So I do like the black boots that they gave this Bishop. And I do like the black gloves. So yeah, that was a good idea on Marvel Legends' behalf. Very nice sculpt, guys. My only gripe about this figure, well, the paint apps. I'm not gonna go in hard on the paint apps because they are what they are, and you know, I think if you gave him the light color like this Bishop that you see over here, guys, I think. Yeah, I think he would have looked a little bit ridiculous and a little bit cartoonish. So, yeah, that's why I think they went with the darker colors. But I'm not hating on the colors of his wardrobe. The only thing that I'm hating on, guys, is the fact that they didn't give him another gun for his hand. You know, here's the Toy Biz X-Men Bishop from 94 or 95, I think he was. And then you got this Bishop right here, you know, who only has one gun. You know what I mean? Maybe I could find another gun for him, being that I got plenty of them. You know what I mean? But overall, he's not a bad figure. I actually do like him a lot, guys. He's a really cool Bishop. I do like the detail. Yes, it is a different take. I'm kind of glad that they didn't mimic that Toy Biz Bishop, but you know, they kind of gave him his own take. But he still looks like Bishop. You know what I mean? So they didn't go too far overboard, you know, as far as trying to not make him look like that Bishop, because he very much looks like that Bishop. Okay, I think I've said Bishop 1,000 times in this video. But overall, guys, very nice figure. The head sculpt is on point. Everything about this figure I do like, guys. I can't find anything wrong with this guy. I do like the detail. I do like the gun, even though it's very simplistic. I do like the articulation. I do like the way he looks. Everything about this figure is pretty much perfect, except for these damn things, man. Just sculpted into his body. You know what I mean? I understand that this body right here is probably part of another body from another figure. So that's probably why, you know, you're saving money on not sculpting it onto his body. You know, I'm sure, you know, it takes, you know, not even a couple cents to make these, you know, pieces like the scarf and his holster. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I can understand, you know, that from, Hasbro, point of view as far as saving money. I understand that, but next time I think they should just sculpt it onto his body, even though it stays, all of this kind of stays on his body. It just, it just kind of bothers me because we're not going to take this off. I'm not taking his gun holster off. I'm not taking his scarf off. I'm not taking his right here off. I'm not taking his belt off because what's the point? Why are you going to take it off unless you want to customize him, customize Bishop yourself? So yeah, but that's my only gripe, guys. I've already made my gripes about the colors and about taking this off, all these accessories, but that's not really a big deal. The only big gripe that I really have is that he didn't have a gun. So yeah. So, okay, guys, on a scale from, I did enough yapping already, guys. If you understand where I'm coming from, then leave it in the comments. But on a scale from 1 to 10, with 10 being the highest, guys, I'm definitely going to give this guy an 8. I think he deserves a solid 8. He's not that great to where I'm giving him a 9, but I do like the weight of this figure. I do like the feel of this Bishop. I think he's really awesome. I can't give him a 10 because he's not perfect because of all the gripes that I've already given him. Maybe he would have been up to a 9 if they've given him a gun and maybe sculpted some of this shit on him. You know what I mean? But overall, he's a really good figure, guys. I do recommend him if you love collecting X-Men. If you do love Bishop, Bishop is one of my favorite X-Men. I do recommend him, if you're just, buying him for the Sauron Build-A-Figure wave. I definitely do suggest that you keep him because he's really awesome. He's a really cool Bishop. And I do like him a lot, guys. I really do like him. I'm not disappointed with this figure at all. So, we're just going to leave it at that because we're already at the 17-minute mark. And there was my little review, guys, of this Marvel Legends Bishop from the Sauron Build-A-Figure wave. I do recommend him. Get him if you're an X-Men fan, if you're an action figure collector. He's really awesome. He'll probably go really good with the Cable, too. The Cable as well. The Cable from, man, I forgot what wave that was. Was it Sasquatch Build-A-Figure? I can't remember. Awesome figure, guys. I recommend him. And there you go. There's my little review of Bishop. So if you like this video, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, do all that fancy, awesome, good stuff. Hit that notification button if you want to receive more cool, awesome reviews like this. And there you guys have it. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.